Hey guys, welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. So just to say quickly that patch 1.14 is now live. We've got some artifact filtering in, got lots of different stuff in the game. I mean, you could have a read through this, it's on the news update, so I'm not going to go through it all, it'll just bore you, but nothing like groundbreaking, but it's all pretty useful to be honest. The artifact filter's been needed for a while, it's good. We've got increased maximum collection size, more clan boss changes, the turn counter is actually pretty good, and they've nerfed the unkillable, not the unkillable, sorry, the revive on death thing that people have been doing. So that was always going to happen. They don't really want anyone to have like a one team fits all thing for clan boss, so that was always going to happen. They've definitely did something good to the platinum tier battles. That was getting a bit ridiculous. Some people were getting like thousands more points than others, so this has been fixed. But yeah, have a wee look through this. There's loads of like changes, faction wars, rebalances. Lots of really good champion changes. Originally I thought that Duchess Lily 2 was getting a nerf, but it actually works out really good the way they've done it. I quite like the way they've actually just kind of changed the way it works, because it means that Veil and Perfect Veil now have that AoE decrease on everything they use it, so other champions that do it as well have that. So it is actually worked out quite well, and there's some good buffs for a lot of other characters, so it'll be interesting to see people like Mashalad actually in use now, so that's pretty cool. But the main reason I was doing this video today is I'm going to quickly pop in. There is actually a new legendary out. So we have the Skull Lord, var-gall. He is a Force Affinity Lizardman, and he's going to be a fusion, and apparently, according to sources, it's going to be one of the easiest, if not the easiest fusion going. So it's meant to be attainable for the free-to-play player. I would assume this is kind of what they're going for. And he's actually really, really cool. I had a quick look through his gear just now, and he's really interesting. I'll just quickly, his base stats here are actually what's sold right away. He's got very high health actually. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sir Nyx is like 22, 23k and he's HP base. This guy's 27k HP, which is huge. Good attack and defense, both solid levels there. Really good speed, and his resistance and accuracy is pretty big off the bat as well. So he looks like a solid champion to me stats wise, and his abilities are definitely different. Good different, that is. Something I've never really seen before. So his A1 attacks one enemy 2 times, and it fills his turn meter by 5% each time. So a 10% turn meter fill on every hit, and you've also got a chance to repeat the skill, which could put another 10%, so you get 20% turn meter on every hit, plus a heal reduction. That's kind of not entirely needed, but it's based off defense, so I don't know if we've had a champion that does that many kind of turn fill things, and it's based off defense, so he's going to be super tanky. His A2 puts a strengthen buff on, which makes him even more tanky. The provoke's alright. I mean, this is a single target ability, this, so if it was AoE it would just be nuts. It'd probably be too powerful. His A3, he's got a AoE decrease attack, so another very useful ability in so many parts of the game. You know, clan boss, you need decreased attack. It's just useful for anywhere. Dragon, anyone that you're trying to stop hitting as hard. But then his passives are kind of what make him really interesting. So this one here, I'd have to really see how this works. I think this is going to be more of an arena passive. I mean, he's a very good arena character, this guy, actually. It's probably where he excels looking at his kit. When he's attacked, decreases the attacker's max HP by 5%. It can't decrease it by more than 50%, and has a 50% chance of placing a true fear, reduced by 20% or more. So this is going to be like, I'm assuming the way I read this is if you have like a 4-hit A1, 3-hit A1, you know, that's going to be 3 hits. So that's going to stack the damage, so you could potentially be getting true fear pretty easily like this. Especially if you're using someone like obviously Rotos or anyone else that reduces the enemy max HP anyway. That's going to place stuff, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see how this works. Pretty cool ability actually. And then the last one, this is why I really like him. He revives Skullsworn with 50% HP and 50% turn meter at the start of each turn. So I'm assuming this only works when Skullsworn is dead. Unfortunately, when I read this, I just saw the gold and thought, yeah, Skullsworns, 3 Skullsworns and a Skull Lord, that's going to be fun. But no, that doesn't quite work, I'm afraid. Multiple Skullsworns on the team, only one will be revived. But still, you could have multiple Skullsworns anyway, and just do like a crazy turn meter fill sort of thing, just for a laugh. And he's still, I think the way this reads, it's just going to, you know, revive one if one dies. It's unlikely they'll all die at the same time. So yeah, this is going to be fun. If you go to, let's go to Skullsworn. Where is he? He's this guy here. Yeah. So Skullsworn is an attainable rare for any free-to-play player. Really easy to get. Just have a look on how to get him. It's really easy. He also has the turn meter fill and the chance of placing an extra hit. He gives himself more speed, so he's super fast. Got a counter attack too, but he also has more turn meter fill here. So yeah, I mean this could be really fun. And the fact that they're making this guy easy to attain, and pardon me, sorry. And you've got this guy here who is free to play, really easy to attain. He's a rare, and you can easily build him up with books and whatnot. This might be a really cool way for free to play players to just compete. You know, you could do campaign with this. You know, you could get your 3-star campaign with these two characters because he's going to keep getting revived. Loads of turn meter. You could potentially even do clan boss with this guy. I like the idea of doing loads of hits with Giant Slayer procs. Yeah, there's a lot to like about this guy. I really find him quite interesting, and his base stats are just solid. He's good everywhere. He's fast, he's tanky, he's got good attack, he's got yeah, he doesn't actually use his attack, so yeah, doesn't really need it. But yeah, huge HP, good other stats. So yeah, yeah, super excited about this guy. Can't wait to get him. I'll just have to see how easy they actually make the fusion. When they say easy, fusions are normally a nightmare. I've done all the fusions recently, and it is pretty intensive. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. See what they say when they release the fusion details. I don't think there is anything up. I've just signed on, and no, we've got nothing just now, so that's fine. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys later.